dating app connection allegedly used to set up armed robbery of senior citizen. How low can you go? Back in March 2022, I caught the story of this beautiful young woman on Instagram. She lured this guy to an apartment in the Bronx. We don't even know if it was her apartment, but when the guy got there, she wasn't there, but the goons were. They snatched him up, hog-tied him, tortured him, and demanded ransom from his family for about $100,000. What I'm trying to say is these girls don't like you. Look at the way her edges is laid. She's not looking for love. That is business attire. The dating application BLK promises you can date on your terms, send a DM for a vibe check, and find matches that get you. They got them all right. What a 65-year-old man reportedly got from a woman on the site earlier this year could have cost him his life. According to court records on January 23rd, 19-year-old Lashani Daisha Aarndel, aka Cassidy, exchanged messages with the 65-year-old whom 10 on your side will call Ronnie. They agreed to meet on the evening of January 31st at the Southside Gardens Apartments. That sounds like a death trap. While court records did not reveal how the date started, emergency transmissions and court records revealed how it ended. I'm not here to victim shame. There's no fun in that, and that's not my ministry. But that age gap, 19 to 65, it sounds like only one of two things. Either she's a honeypot looking to attract guys to rob, as was the case here, or she's just looking for a sugar daddy. Either way, it would be very rare that she would be looking for romance or even sex in this specific situation here. A probable cause document stated that the so-called date was an ambush robbery that included 6 armed men. While it's not known what was taken from Ronnie, we know he was left with serious wounds to the buttocks. Police said Aarndel then jumped in her 2009 green Toyota Camry and fled the scene with 2 of the 6 accomplices. Ronnie now has permanent scarring on his upper right hip and left buttocks. He has difficulty walking and must use a walking cane. A slight difference between this story and the one in the Bronx. The girl in the Bronx, we don't even know if that was her apartment. She didn't even show her face. This girl here, she showed up for the whole thing, for the setup and the getaway. Portions of the armed robbery and the getaway car were caught on camera. 7 days later, Aarndel was arrested. Her Camry and iPhone were confiscated as evidence. The iPhone cost more than the Camry. Aarndel is due in court Friday morning on 6 felony charges. According to court records, this violent armed robbery appears to be her first serious brush with the law. That only means this is the first time she got caught. Appearances can be deceiving. She's a pretty young lady. No telling how many men she set up out there.